Richard, the first 90 minutes then of Barnsley's pre-season campaign. What's your opinions on the game?
Yeah, really good workout. Thought we saw some really good things. Obviously, the most important thing early pre-season, especially first game, is obviously fitness. So there's certain things that we really wanted to see. Obviously, the counter pressure, really squeezing the pitch, things that we really wanted to see. We felt like we could obviously going to have more of the ball, so we knew that transitions were going to be big for us, and like having that counter pressure and smoothing the game out was going to be really important for us. So yeah, listen, I thought we scored 3 quality goals. So all in all, a great workout. Both halves, I thought both players applied themselves well, and got some really quality work into them. So overall, good night's work.
Yeah, as you say, almost 2 different games, wasn't it, with the changes in both halves. The first half, some really good work on the ball, 2 good finishes as well on top of that.
No, exactly that. Like I say before, we there's certain things that we wanted to try and really get out today, and obviously the training days that we've had. The lads have applied themselves so well, really put the work in. So yeah, I thought, like you say, we scored some really quality goals. The movement and timing on our actions were really good. Again, we're searching for perfection, so there's things that we feel like we can improve. But I think that's the beauty of this group, that we're seeing so many positive signs early on, and we know we've still got loads of training time left. So yeah, listen, for a first 45 minutes from both teams, like from both our squads, I thought there's some really brilliant stuff.
A lot of younger players involved as well, of course. A goal, a good finish for Robson, Woodcock. What do you make of their contribution?
I thought they were top. Yeah, like you say, they've obviously been around the group, and but yeah, like you say, I think it's fantastic for 2 young players, obviously, to score. In a pre-season friendly, whether it's a pre-season game or not, that's going to be a special moment for them. But yeah, I thought they were top. I thought they listened to the information really well. So yeah, credit to them. But like I say, I think we have really good senior players here who will drive it and help them. But like I say, I think that link between the academy and the first team has always been strong here, and that's something that we really want to keep. So, but yeah, listen, I thought they were very good.
A strong second half as well, and a brilliant goal from Neil Farouja, who obviously missed a lot of time out injured last season. It's important for him to hit the ground running, isn't it? And he's done just that.
No, exactly that. Fantastic goal. I think, like I say, as soon as it left his foot, I think we knew it was going to be in the goal. So delighted for him. Again, when you come over from in January, it's never an easy time to move. Obviously, coming from a different country as well. So yeah, listen, he's obviously had a few injury problems, but he's come back like really, really fit. Like I say, we're delighted to work with him. Like we are all the groups, to be honest. Like they've been absolutely top. And yeah, listen, like you say, like we know what Neil can do, and like I say, we just know that he needs to stay fit. But having spoken to him, like I say, he knows how important that is for him. I think he's understanding the level a bit more now. Obviously having that sort of bedding in period. So like you say, hopefully now with a good pre-season under himself, then we can see the best of him.
We obviously want to win, and we're happy for that, of course. But at this early stage, how much do you look into the results of these pre-season games? Or is it more about building up the fitness and wanting that good application as well?
Listen, I think it's a bit of everything. I think you want to create really good habits within the group. And like I say, keeping a clean sheet and winning, they're really things that we really want to do. So, I think you can never get bored of winning games regardless of what it is. And obviously, like I say, keeping a clean sheet. But listen, we understand that it's the first game. There's more important things, but getting the fitness in, getting certain things that we want to see. But yeah, I think if you create good habits and keeping clean sheets and winning games, I think you can only breed confidence moving forward. So yeah, probably a bit of everything really.
It's great to finally speak to you as well, Richard. On a personal note, you've obviously joined the club pretty recently. How have you found it so far?
No, yeah, thanks. It's been great. It's been really intense and full on, but that's what I want, and that's what I love. I love being around the lads, and obviously being around Connor and the staff. But yeah, since I've come to the club, everyone's been so welcoming, made me feel right at home. So just really excited to be here, to be honest. Like I say, I'm loving it so far. Like I say, I feel like we've got a really fantastic group. I feel like we've got a fantastic staff. And like I say, I think we're just so open and hungry and willing to learn and curious to really improve, not just ourselves, but the team and the football club, and try and move it in a really powerful direction. So, delighted to be here. Feel like I've settled in well. can't wait to keep going, really.
Obviously brought to the club by Connor Hurahhan as well, of course. What's it like working with him? Obviously, you played together briefly for Ireland as well, I believe.
Yeah,
so
that's right,
now working together in a management role.
No, exactly that. I think, like I say, me and Con have, played against each other a lot, but obviously shared some fantastic moments playing for our country. And yeah, we just really connected on them trips. And like I say, we've always, been really curious about coaching and really trying to develop that. And so, as much as Connor's a young head coach, he's actually not really, with the work he's done previously, a bit like myself, the work that goes into being a coach started really early for us. Obviously now we're a little bit older at the end goal when you retire, but actually like the time and effort we're putting into actually getting on the grass has been that. And yeah, listen, I've loved it, to be honest. Like you say, he's he's a fantastic person first and foremost. I think that's really good. But yeah, like I say, we're we've had some intense conversations in the office just because we love football and we love learning and like I say trying to what's best for the group, and like I say, so the conversations have been great. And to be honest, the time flies, if I'm honest. We get into a conversation, not just us, but Tom obviously as well. And before you know it, you go, whoa, where's that time gone? Just because we're so passionate about doing so well for the football club, because we know how big the football club is and how much we want to try and pushing towards getting back to where it belongs. So yeah, listen, it's great. It's great to work under him. Like I say, I'm learning a lot myself, and I hope that he's learning from me and I'm pushing him, and we're seeing and feeling the same thing. So yeah, long may it continue.
That's brilliant. That's really great insight. And just finally, work's up next. Are you happy with what you've seen tonight going into that one? Yes,
there's some things that, like I said before, I think us as staff are always going to be wanting more. I think that's just how we're built. But no, listen, I think when we review the game back, I think there'll be loads of fantastic stuff that we loved. Again, there's going to be stuff that we need to improve, but we know that there's things that we know that we need to keep pushing and keep improving. But yeah, listen, I'm sure when we watch the game back tonight that we'll be really pleased. But it'll be back to training. Keep the intensity up and look forward to another game against Worksop. Yeah.